So we learned about previously, we learned about how stack work. Now today we're going to learn about how stack class, a class of stack is work, like how we can manipulate the stack, right? So that's what is about the stack class. So as you can see, um, right here we have push, pop, peek, and clear is empty. So print is not usually in the class of stack, but anyway, we're going to implement in the class of stack. So push for adding any data, pop for removing it, peek for just peek what's inside that data or inside that stack, right? So clears for clearing up the whole stack, just empty up, right? So that's what it is. So let's go ahead and implement those methods. So first we're going to go here and implement the push. So the push method will be something like this. So function, and then right here we're going to push. So we have a collections, right? So that's the one that we're trying to push. So that method will push an item that we just passed from here, right? So let's check it out and if it's work or not. So yep, that push method is working. So the rest we have to implement that for others to work. So and then we're gonna implement pop right here, just like push. We're just gonna pop the item from the stack. So right here, collection dot pop, just like we did from the previous example work. So right here we're going to implement peek, right? So this will have a function, and we will have a way to peek the data. So let me edit a little bit so that it look like it belongs to the functions, right? Okay. So now we're going to return, and then we will have the collections that we want to take a look. So that will be collections.length. So we want to take a look at the last element that we push, right? And then right here we will have empty is empty, right? And that will be a function, and we will see is it really empty or not. So that will be booleans comparing the length of the collections. So JavaScript have length built-in method. So we will try to compare with the 0. If it's empty and equal to 0, it will return true. If it's not, false. That means it's not empty, right? And then last but not least, we're going to implement clear. So clear function will have something. We're trying to clean the stack, everything at once. So the way to do is collection.length and assign 0, right? So that's how we clear the method, the stack. So let's press Control Enter and see if it's work. So one is missing, which is pop. So this one right here we have to return, I think. Yeah, it is. So whatever we trying to remove, we will have to return so that we know which item is removed. Basically the data is removed. So okay, now press Control Enter, and there you go. That is for the stack class.